Hello once again, YouTube members. This is probably going to be the last of the set of unboxing videos for a little while here, as I've gotten my last box. This thing is huge. I guess we better tack this from the top. I did the others from the bottom, but I don't know how this is packed. So I have an idea. I'm pretty sure I know what's in here because I only got one huge order like this. This may take a little while to get this one opened. It's got tape all over it, which is good. Always good to use tape. Plenty of it. And let's see here. Alright. Now, let's see what we got here. Okay. I've got a gaming unit. If I can, this is well packaged here. This is a Commodore 64. And for those of you that aren't familiar with Commodore 64, this was actually, from one of the sources I saw, the most popular computer in the world, selling over 80 million. I believe it was 80 million, or was it 50 million? It was some astronomical number of units. This is my first Commodore 64 right here. It's a little dirty. You can probably, I don't know if you can see the dirt on there. But, of course, there's the Commodore logo right there. There's the inputs there. Of course, the disk drive. And it does take in 3.5 floppy disks. As you can see, this is the little arm that holds the disks in place. Alright, moving on. I'll put this right here. Let's see what else came with this. The switch box, TV game switch box, it's got a coaxial and a UHF VHF type deal here with the prongs. Kind of reminiscent of the Atari, and it kind of hints at the Atari age, which is kind of where this is from here. Kind of 80s. Here's one of the controllers. See the red fire button, and it's pretty much a single stick, 360 motion. And as you can see, I don't know if you can see that, but the plug-in looks just like an Atari plug-in. Fairly decent amount of cord. So I mean, you could get across the room a little bit. Heavy-duty cables there. That's, I guess, cable for the monitor going to the disk drive. No monitors included in this auction. Here's the power plug for the disk drive. Audio-video cables. Looks kind of weird. These cables kind of remind me of the Magnavox Odyssey 2 cables. With that ridge. I don't know if you can see that little ridge there. I would get up and show you, but this box, I'm holding this box here. It's good. This thing weighs a pretty good amount. Alright. Let's see, what else do we have here? Let's move some of this packing. We've got the power brick right here. This, of course, plugs into the wall. This one plugs into, I guess, the computer portion. Not the disk drive, but the main computer. Let's see. Looks like we've got a third-party controller. TAC2. Totally accurate controller, it says. It's got some burn marks on it. Oh well, it's a third-party controller anyway. It's not original. Of course, little rattle there. Made by Suncom, apparently. Alright, and the majority of the weight left in this box is the keyboard, to which the power brick actually goes to. And we're going to see if we can get this out. I don't know where the tape in. Here we go. Let's see, just got to do a little tape removal. Alright. Hard to see it through the bubble wrap, so I'm going to pull it out here. Looks like I'm going to have to. So here's the keyboard right here. And that little shuffling sound that you hear in the background is some of the other stuff in the box. Now here's where the controllers hook up. And it's got two controller slots. There's the on-off switch, and of course this right here on the far right of your screen, or I guess, I don't know if it's the left or right here. I guess it's the left. I'm sorry, I'm directional dyslexia on top of it all. Alright, this is the power cord, for the power cord. And of course you've got some other hook-ins there, audio, video, channel switch, and I'm not sure what this over here is. I guess it's a peripheral hook-in. Alright, now let's get to what's left in the box, which are the games. Now this game, they listed this as an unknown. I guess they didn't try to play it. Without a monitor, of course, you're not going to be able to play these games, so I'm going to have to get myself a monitor. Threshold. I don't know if you can see that. I can't get up, or I would get a little closer to the camera and let you all see. Seawolf. Odd how the cartridges look almost completely different. As you can see, I mean, the size differential. I'll put them side by side. See the different sizes, and yet they both fit in there. Alright. And let's see, we got Star Ranger. And maybe that's what that cartridge, yeah, I bet that's what that is. That's a cartridge slot. That's not a, in the back of the keyboard. That's not where the peripheral goes. What am I thinking? Alright, and then we've got Hessware, Grid Runner. This is another cartridge game. Now, it looks like the majority, well, here we got another cartridge game, Avenger. And these didn't have end labels. And the majority of this stuff is discs. Now, if you're familiar with these 3/8 discs, you can see this is a ton of discs right here. I mean, you can get multiple discs on here. You can save them, and erase them, put other games on. I mean, you can put multiple games. So I'm not going to go through all the games that are on here, but there are quite a few games. I think the auction, it said it was like 75 or something like that. So that's a lot of games. It smells a bit dusty, so I'm kind of concerned about whether these will play. I do hope they do. I'll have to somehow test them before I get feedback. But let's see. Looks like that's going to do it for this auction. A lot of discs. I know there's a Godzilla game in there for those of you that like Godzilla. Other than that, I'm not sure. Well, until next time, I guess I'll talk to you all later. I will see you all again soon, hopefully.